So I may have screwed up. I may have started earlier than I should have. Hold on a second. Let me readjust myself so I'm centered. Oh yeah, in my captions. I may have started earlier than I should have. Hi, Lulu. Please don't be obnoxious while I'm trying to stream. Um, I usually try to start 10 minutes before stream. I started a little bit longer than that. I think like 40 minutes before the actual stream. So we're gonna just be hanging out for a little bit. Uh, and the reason it's like 40 minutes is because I'm actually supposed to start at like 8:30 this time because the last stream was kind of a tough one. Also, Twitch chat overlay. Or actually, no, I don't think it's the Twitch chat overlay's fault. I think it's Botrix's fault. For whatever reason, it is not connecting, and as a result, Twitch chat overlay is also not working. So I guess I'm gonna have to use my phone to take a look at whatever the hell chat is saying. As for the title, is it wrong? Is it wrong for another man to want another man? Anyway. We can talk about my model. We can talk about the new model. I made a new one, and I made a new one basically because, first of all, I wanted to know if I could make a decent enough model in the free version of Live 2D. I ended up completely abandoning the Silas project from before and deciding to just make a new model for, me. I wanted it to reflect my current art style and design a bit better. So the line art's a lot sketchier than the old one, and because it was made in the free version of Live 2D, it's a half-body model. Also, it's a little janky. It's a little janky because I'm not an experienced rigger or model artist. In particular, there was this one mouth movement where the inner mouth was clipping out of the skin. I have since fixed that, I'm pretty sure. But aside from that, there's actually one other issue with this model, and it is... Oh, it's actually kind of covered up. Hold on. You know how, the buttons on the overcoat are on this, dark line? Yeah, when I move, the line gets disconnected, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix that in a way that will, work with the physics and everything. So, as of right now, I'm just justifying it by being that's just how, it's just the way, it's just the way that the overcoat folds. You know how, shirts and stuff and other, clothing with very heavy folds, and they're also lined. The lines aren't always going to, align properly. I hope I'm explaining this correctly. But anyway, I am prouder of this model. I am prouder of it, despite it technically being less. There's a lot less features to it. But I think I'm a bit more confident in its ability to actually track my mouth movement. That's one thing in particular that I feel was really janky on the old model. In fact, I have the old model still loaded up in not Live 2D, in VTube Studio, so we could do a little compare and contrast. So with this one, when I smile, I actually smile, and I feel like it actually tracks my mouth movement decently. Now the only thing I have left is to get an actually decent webcam. Also, I found out how to do the blushy thing. I found out how to make my character blush automatically while he's smiling. It's really cute and really fun. um, uh, I still do have a few expression toggles. I believe this is meant to be an angry toggle, and the reason I have this one is because, for whatever reason, this mouth form is just not tracked properly. It just does not get picked up when it just doesn't get picked up without an toggle to help it. And my eyebrows are tracked now, but it's still very minor. And it also, like, anytime I try to do an angry expression, it either makes my eyes squint or close. So, yeah. And I'm gonna blame the camera on that. I'm not gonna blame the model on that. This one is supposed to be more of a, like, shocked, surprised, maybe fearful expression. This one is supposed to be kind of like a lovey-dovey expression, but here's the problem. It doesn't look that different from my normal, like, smile. You wanna know what is different? The pupils are hearts now, but they're so small that you can't even tell. So yeah, does not really make that much of a difference. Oh, I accidentally pressed enter instead of the other toggle. And there's the hypnosis expression. And I think that's the last one, yeah. And I decided to limit the amount of expression toggles I had because I'm gonna just... That was kind of also a problem with the old one. That was also a problem with the old one, is that because I wasn't confident in its ability to actually track my mouth, I just relied on a ton of expression toggles for it. And as a result, I didn't know that you could set those expression toggles within VTube Studio either, so I set the parameters for it all in Live 2D. I couldn't do that with this one because my parameters were limited this time. Not like it matters, because now I do know how to do that in VTube Studio. So if I really wanted, I could go insane with the expressions again and have a toggle for every single expression. But I'm not going to. Oh yeah, another fun fact about the eyes that are kind of janky about this model is that they're actually fully separated, like layer by layer, because I thought I was going to, like, try my hand at, like, eye jiggle physics with this one. That didn't happen, because once again, parameters. I needed to save up on those parameters for things that are far more important than the eye jiggles. So basically, the only part of the eye that has a reason to be separated is the pupil, and that way I can do expressions like this. Oh, well, actually, I guess this also needed the eyes to be fully separated, but that's about it. Like I said, I am proud of this model. I do also think that I am probably, when I have the money, just going to commission, like, someone else to make a new 2D model. A new 2D model. Do I have, like, notes of other things to talk about? I wonder. Because we still got, what, like, 20 minutes before the actual, like, stream. I really messed up. Oh yeah, something else. I Ooh, I may have messed up on the audio settings for my mic. So, um, something you may have noticed is that sometimes you can hear the AC in the background. And I didn't really like that, so I tried messing with the audio settings to try and drown it out. But I may have also made it so it's a lot easier for my mic to peak. Uh, so just in case I end up making your ears bleed, please let me know so I can try to remedy that. Um, Alright. Well, I already mentioned one of these. Something that's keeps on popping up on my feed recently is people uh complaining about VTuber fans and certain male VTubers for treating VTubing like it's a dating app or something, and I completely understand why they would be mad about that, because even disregarding the whole parasocialism of it, I just think getting into a relationship with someone that you met in a community that is so heavily reliant on anonymity is a bad idea. Because, like, you know, you're gonna have to eventually meet them in real life. You're gonna have to eventually show them what you look like. You're gonna have to eventually take, like, some nice, lovely little photos with them. You're gonna eventually have to get taken to their house, or like, take them to your house. And you wanna know what happens when you do all of that, and then you have a really bad breakup with someone who knows that you are a VTuber and knows where you live and knows your real name and knows what you look like and may even have pictures with you of you. That's not I just don't think that's a very good idea. There's a reason I have been public about how I do want to find a boyfriend. There's a reason why I don't actually try to find a boyfriend in the form of a male VTuber. And it's because that's just a nightmare. That is just a nightmare. That is a doxing nightmare. Yeah. As like as cute as I do think it would be to have like a boyfriend who is also a content creator and shares like shares like the same universe and has like a same style of model, as cute as I think that would be, the risk is just too high. Um so yeah, I'm trying to look for a guy that just isn't relevant to any of that. We still have quite a few to go. I feel like maybe I shouldn't mention that other one. Uh, Another thing that's been on my mind, is music. In particular, I kind of wish that I knew how to make music. I think I have a pretty good grasp on, like, visual, on understanding, like, visual arts. I don't have a good grasp on understanding, like, audio. Aud- Auditorial? I don't. I, I don't have a good grasp on understanding music. I don't have a good grasp on that. I I I don't understand music theory at all. Um I also I've tried a few times to like make music on a DAW. Uh what does DAW stand for again? I know the D has to stand for digital and the A stands for audio, but basically music. I don't understand how to make music. but I want to. I actually have a guitar from years ago sitting in my closet. I don't know how to play it. I don't know how to play that guitar, so it's just been sitting in my closet for a year now. Before that, I lost it for like a few years, and I found out. And then I found out a relative actually still had it this whole time, so I asked for it back. At the time, I had only intended to use it as a prop for videos back when I was a cosplayer. Hi, by the way, I used to do cosplay. Yes, the old guitar that never got used. I have 2 of those. Yeah. Yeah, when I think I was like about 14, I was like, I want to be a rock star. Can I have a guitar? And I mean, during that 1 year when I was 14, I was actually pretty serious about trying to learn how to play it. But then, my parents, they're not together. I don't want to say divorced because they were never married, but they're not together. So this was during a time where one of them lived across the country, and the other one lived on the other side of the country. So I would spend, I think, the school year with my dad, and then at the end of the year, I would have to fly back to my mom. And I was told that I should probably bring my guitar with me, and that way I could, still practice it over summer break. And then I lost it. I forgot it at my mom's. And after that summer, I also was like, I don't want to visit my mom anymore. I think she sucks. And then when I turned 18, my dad kicked me out and made me fly back over here again. Now I live with my grandmother. I found out my grandpa had the guitar the whole time, so I asked for it back. And once again, like I said, I had only originally intended on using it as prop, but now I don't even do cosplay videos anymore, so it's just sitting in my closet with no purpose. And honestly, I'm not even sure if I want to learn guitar specifically anymore. I'm starting to wonder if maybe I should learn how to play a piano or keyboard instead. Because part of me is also like, I kind of want to play it on stream, but I don't know how to play it. Because part of me also wants to make music as a VTuber, and I feel like with my whole dark, elegant aesthetic, a piano would be a lot more fitting. A piano or a violin. That was a really way to pronounce violin. Have you started streaming on Twitch yet? I did one test multi-stream. I don't know. I do plan on maybe... There is an event that I plan on doing next month, where I will stream Start on a roll-up piano. They're cheap and digital. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. There is an event I plan to do next month where I stream for an entire week. I won't be streaming at all. The streams will still be about as long as how I usually stream, which is only 2 hours. Oh, we only have 10 minutes left. That's nice. There's still only going to be 2 hours, but I will be streaming every day, and that's part of why I started streaming so early in the morning now, because I wanted to be able to stream early in the morning without missing classes for that 1 week. And basically, I I have like an announcement video scripted for it. I just haven't read it yet. I need to do that still. But I'm planning on doing a Birthoween week because my birthday is actually the day before Halloween. Problem though. Well, not really a problem, just like a little bit of clarification. I will not actually be streaming on the week of my birthday or Halloween for this first little event here because I'm gonna be busy on that week. I'm gonna be so busy on that week. So instead, I'll be like streaming from I think the 13th through the 19th for Birthoween, for my Birthoween event. And that way it doesn't conflict with that week that I'm going to be gone. Damien, you know you will get more views on Twitch. Will I, though? Also, I feel like I kind of already built up a small audience on YouTube. And I'm gonna have to rebuild that audience again by switching platforms. Oh yeah, I forgot. During that week, I'm going to probably multi-stream to both platforms. And hopefully that will be like a more in-depth test to see if which would actually be right enough for me. I'm gonna take a sip. The last note on my list is kind of inappropriate, so I'm not sure if I should bring that one up. What else do I talk about, man? I got started on like a little bit of like I got started on actually writing some stories for my character and other characters that are supposed to be in his world. I'll probably be that's another example of something that's only coming later, because I'm probably going to stream myself reading it during the Birthoween event once again. Something else I've been doing lately is that I've actually been making an effort to draw reference sheets of my OCs. I kept on having this like bad habit where I would just make a doodle of them, and that would be it. That doodle would be the only thing I would have of them. Actually, I could probably just like show on stream some of them. Well, nah. If you want to see them, you gotta follow me on Twitter because I did post them there. I'm probably more diligent about posting on Twitter than any other platform right now. It's 8:24. I still gotta wait like a few minutes. I shouldn't make that noise. I think that's speaking my mic. I wonder what other other horror games I should play on stream. I am planning on playing two other horror games for the Birthoween week. Something else that I think I want to do is try to play more RPG horror games, because The thing about a lot of classic RPG horror games is that they're actually mostly freeware. So I could just download them, and it wouldn't even be against the law. Um, I already have Aoni downloaded, except I kind of wanted to set aside that for, I don't know, some sort of special event where I just play through every version of the game. Um, except for like the recent remake that came out that basically didn't really improve it at all. Um, um, uh, oh, another thing another thing I've been thinking about is earlier this year, an older version of RPG Maker was actually just being given out for free. So I downloaded it. I may or may have not. I may or may not have to dip out to go to the pharmacy. That's perfectly fine. You're not obligated to stick around, honestly. Uh, I have. So I have RPG XP downloaded. I didn't even have to pay for it because it was just being given away for free for a temporary time. Um, and I really want to actually make a game with it. I want to make, in particular, I want to make an RPG horror game with it. The problem is that I'm like, do I make one for like me as a VTuber, or do I just make an original one so I can actually sell it on Steam without compromising my identity? um, I guess technically speaking, I don't actually have to choose between the two. I could just like focus on one project and then focus on another one later on. Problem is that right now I'm like weirdly hyper focused. I'm like hyper fixated on my own OC's lore. Uh, and I don't want to work on anything else that isn't related to Damien. um, and I got an art club meeting later today, and my throat is gonna be fucking wrecked after the stream because I started earlier than I was supposed to. Unfortunately, I think I only have 3 minutes left. It's 8:22 right now. No. You can't even hear like the background noise I'm hearing right now because I don't have desktop audio on yet. Because I don't have the game on screen yet. Because I'm not actually supposed to start stream yet. Because I forgot to actually set my 7:50 alarm to be 10 minutes before 8:30. I have 1 minute left. It's 8:29 now. So I'm gonna try to not go off on a big old tangent again because I can already tell that my throat is gonna be wrecked. And I want to be able to actually try to talk during the actual game. Uh, oh, oh, there we go. Now it's actually time for the game to start. So, hold on a second. There we go. There I am. Unfortunately, I don't have the DLC, so we got a friend. We got a little bit of a friend here. She's peeking out from over. She's peeking out from over the. Actually, hold on. Can I just kind of. Excuse you. Oh, I locked it. Can I just do this? And then kind of. No, not really. Oh, wait, no. Can I do. It's a little awkward, but it kind of works. But also, my wing is kind of in the way. Let me put myself closer to over here. Also, I don't think I have to resize the thing. I don't think. Alright. Then we're gonna finish the game. This is a very short game, and the only reason I really quit last time was because I was not mentally prepared for the doll room. I think Garry was the last one I was on. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do have a save, so that'll be nice. I'm just not ready for the panic. What version of RPG Maker was this game made on? Because I can't help but notice that the key bindings are very different from the default ones in RPG Maker XP. Because it seems like X and C do the exact same thing, and Enter is the one that you use to interact with objects. V also pulls up your menu, your inventory, excuse me. So does B, so does N. What? What? Why does H make you move right? I'm pressing H. What? Hold on. K makes you move up. J makes you move down. L makes you move left. What is this key binding? And the arrow keys also do that, and that makes more sense. A does nothing. S does nothing. D does nothing. F does nothing. G does nothing. And then there's HJLK. Q does nothing. W does nothing. E does nothing. R does nothing. T does nothing. Y does nothing. U does nothing. I does nothing. O does nothing, and P does nothing. Oh. No. Shift is return to title, which is bothersome to me because I know this game has a sprint button, but I don't know what it is. Yes, I am stalling a little bit. I'm sorry. Actually, I wonder, is any of these sprint? They did not move. Oh. I can't tell if I'm going any faster. Spacebar does nothing. Z does nothing. And then for some reason there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 inventory buttons. Do the numbers do anything? Okay, I am stalling. I'm stalling the fuck out of this. I need to go. The door is unlocked. I do have a save. I can always go back to the save if it ends badly. I just don't like this room. I don't want to be here. Oh, I don't want to be here. Go in. There's something on the ground. Obtained ball of paint. White. The ball of paint vanished. That's 7 of them. The door won't open. Huh? No way. Why? Huh? Writing appeared on the door. Let's have another treasure hunt. Who has the key? What is... Please let me... Please give me control. What now? Please give me control. This is bad. Where's the key? Ah! And stuffed with hair. I'm gonna lose. Okay. Well. Shift. Return to title. Yes. I... Continue. I wonder, is the key random, or is there, like, a definitive... Is there a definitive... Go in. That's 7 of them. Hurry up. God, this scene is kind of long. So I don't think I turned this one. A disturbing doll, a disturbing doll, a disturbing doll. Blue paint spells out. And stuffed with hair. Where the fuck is it? Yes, the key. Fuck! Oh, I'm not controlling that. I have had enough of that room. Why did I have to deal with that? Me too, Garry. Me too. I don't know why. Why did we have to deal with that? That was awful. But thinking about it, he might be just as terrifying a situation. We got to regroup soon. 7 colors are assembled, thus settles the matter. I gotta... Oh! It's gone. Okay, so I gotta figure out. I don't want to go near that room. Okay, fair enough. Was this door open before? No, it was not. Okay. Huh? The door's open. Okay, I can't. Stairs. I've come this far. Now I'm wondering if I should keep going. But I'm not sure what good going back will do. What to do? Go ahead. I'm so indecisive. I'm terrible, really. Just keep moving. There's no other option. Please let her be safe. I believe this should be all complete now. There's a rainbow on the canvas. A floating palette and brush. There's something on the table. Obtain the brown key. Illusion. Use the brown key. Uh-oh. Where are you going, Eve? Why are you going by yourself? We promised we'd be together. Right? Why are you running? Eve! Ooh, what are you doing, Mary? Shut up. If you had only just been good and waited there. Mary, I knew it. Stay away. Yeah! What? Fuck them kids. Eve, are you okay? Sorry I'm late. Oh. Whoa, Eve. Sorry. It must have been scary, but it's okay now. You might not believe me, but Mary, she isn't human. She's one of Gratenna's works, just like those painting women who came after us. She treated us so normally. I didn't really notice, but it's dangerous to stay with her. Even if I had just been a little later here, a little late there. You might feel a bit sorry for her, but we need to get away now. Whoa. I don't think there's anything left below. Oh, okay. Where do we go then? Anyway, we've reunited with my husband, so. Where do I go? Genuinely, where do I go next? Floating palette and brush. Oh, and I don't get any extra dialogue with Garry, I guess, in this room. Where do we go next? Oh, well, I guess since we have Garry now, he can just push the mannequin out of the way. Oh. A mannequin covered in wounds. A mannequin head, excuse me. Is this uncovered before? Oh. Aspiration. Looks like these stairs go down. Alrighty, step back. Ugh. Just how many statues have I pushed today? Oh well, let's go. Oh! Do not stop fucking moving. It's this fucking part. Ooh. Sketchbook. Well, now this is a significant change in atmosphere, but nothing we can't handle. Let's go eat. Bulletin board. Oh. Hmm. Down to gallery. That's that's core of my comfort character. um Butterfly Park. I don't remember what to do in this part. Oh hey! Face is out of water. There's another hanging Ebe. I feel like that's a really bad sign. It's locked. Is there writing on here? The pink key is always kept in the toy box. The toy box? I guess there's a key there. Let's find it, Ebe. It's locked. It's locked. Oh boy, it's puzzle solving time. Oh, oh. Some sort of red fruit. Stuffed rabbit. A bucket. I believe I do need the bucket. Ebe, Garry, where are you? My phone just went off. Hmm. Don't tell me that was. She's after us. Or anything? Okay. There's nothing on that. I guess this is a coat hanger. I guess. Let's save. Do I use the bucket to grab water? I don't quite remember what I. What does that say? It says something. I can't read it. Can I enter this room? I can. The clock isn't ticking. Portrait of a person. A bookcase. What? These are all storybooks. It's locked. Hmm. Did I ever go up here? I did. I believe that place is locked. The door is frozen over. A butterfly. Do you do something with the butterflies? I don't remember what you do here. Like, are we not gonna acknowledge it like the hanging Ebes at all? Uh, I can't help but think that, maybe I made a mistake knocking all of those mannequin heads down. Oh, I think I need to water that flower. I think. I always just think these things. I'm never quite sure of them. Fill a bucket. Fill the bucket with water. Water it. Poured water from the bucket. Tube bloomed. There's something in the tulip. Obtained the gallery key. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's the place with the palette on it. I'm gonna save real quick. Use the gallery key. Not gonna acknowledge the writing on the thing? Okay. Pandora's box. Oh, okay. It's just really long. A box. Pandora's box, huh? Well, I got no other ideas, so we're opening it. Oh. Alright, it's a fucking puzzle. Well, this entire game is puzzles, but this isn't puzzle. I just got some riveting commentary today. I wonder what all that was. Ah, there's something left in the box. Obtain the little mirror. Okay. A mirror. Well, let's just hope. I think I misread that last part, but I can't read it again. Ah! What the fuck? It's warming in the sunlight. Talk with Garry. You're holding onto your rose, right? Make sure you don't lose it. And don't let anyone else have it. Although, I still wonder, why do we have these roses? Well, I recall there was a rose sculpture in the gallery called Embodiment of Spirit. I wonder if there's a connection there. I'm always going to take the opportunity to talk to Garry when I'm given it. Because of, reasons. Beep, you came to the exhibit with your mom and dad, yes? I came alone. Not to imply I don't have friends, of course. Art galleries aren't really places for groups of adults to go. Huh. I feel like this line was rewritten in the remake. I thought it would be nicer to see the exhibit alone, taken at my own pace. Talk with Garry. Say, Abe, what happened in the other room while we were separated? Huh? A statue blocked the door? Really? Those things are quite heavy, so it would have been hard for you to move it. As far as we've managed to come, aren't we headed down? All the stairs go down. Is this a good way to go? Sorry, Abe. I didn't mean to make you anxious. Forget I said it, okay? I was just thinking, why did Mary come with us? To make fun of us? The more I think about it, the less likely that seems. We don't know very well what she's after. Of course, she may not even have a goal. First things first, I want her to stop chasing us with a palette knife. Abe, you... Okay. He's repeating now. I'll do it one more time. Okay. Yeah, he's just repeating things now. Stand still. Abe, sunbathing is nice, but we've got to go. Or we might not get to see the real sun again. Put down mirror. Put the little mirror on the ground. Ah! The ice on the door melted. I see now. You reflected the sunlight. Not too shabby. He's so cute. Okay. And there's this puzzle. Oh boy. So I think I'm gonna save and I'm going to fucking doodle a map of the place and then try to solve it that way. So, you start with the heart. Let me grab my fucking sketchbook. A new page. I'm not convinced I'm going to remember all of this on my own. Pink heart. Like an eye. Crescent moon. I think that's meant to be a sun. Interesting way to portray a sun. Like an upside down star. Fuck, I'm terrible at drawing these kind of stars. I think that's just a regular swirl. I have no idea what the red symbol is. I think this is just a normal swirl and not meant to be a sun. Don't know what this red symbol is. And then the blue thing kind of looks like a cat to me. And then we gotta draw, like, this thing. And make a note of where all of these symbols are located at. Okay. So first things first, we need to find that heart. Oh. 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 Are you fucking kidding me? The arrow keys are also... The arrow keys also control the fucking... That's a problem. That's a problem for me. I use... Not the arrow keys. The fucking numpad keys also control your character. That's a problem for me. I use the numpad keys for my expressions. Where is this fucking heart, by the way? Why is one of the butterflies fucked up now? Will it damage me? No. What's going on with this one butterfly? Can you... No. I want to interact with this butterfly. It won't... A butterfly. This butterfly's wings have an eye pattern on them. An eye pattern. Oh, is the butterfly meant to represent the brown eye? That's interesting. Okay, I guess we can make note of, like, the ones that we can already see. The sun is on, like, the upper left corner here. It's locked. There's a heart symbol on the door. Okay. So the heart symbol is the upper middle. Note to self, actually interact with things. And stare into the water? A crescent moon is on the water. Okay. I'm smart. What's this? There's just a single apple here. Is the red thing an apple? I'm gonna make my best guess and say that's an apple. Path back is gone. Okay. Tulip is in bloom. Is there anything in the house? Bookcase. What? These are all storybooks? There's a star symbol on the cover. Where are we again? Little stars on the inside, too. Star symbol. We're on the bottom right, right? Okay, we're on the bottom right. Star symbol. Oh. Bulletin board. There's a spiral on the bulletin board. Anything different in here? Oh. Not as far as I can tell. I can't help but notice that the doodle of Garry here has a flower petal missing. I can't tell if there's anything different in here. Is there anything new in here? The box is empty. Oh. There's something on the back of this. There's a cat drawn on the back. Okay, so I was right about the blue thing being a cat, I think. And we already know the last one is an eye. Actually, let me save again. I say that as if my notes are gonna fucking disappear. Fucking disappear just because even though I drew them physically. Yeah! Oh my fucking god. So, start, hurt, press, hurt, eye, heart, eye, moon, heart, eye, moon, sun, sun, star, swirly, bottom here, swirly, apple, Kitty's cat. I did it! I did it! I'm so smart. I'm so incredibly smart and big-brained and smart, and I'm a genius. Other synonyms for smart. There's something on the ground. Obtain the plastic key. I think the plastic key. Fucking Christ. Like, these. What, these spheres? These spears. Not spheres. Spears. These spears are jump scaring me more than, like, the enemies are. Use the plastic key. Save. Oh boy. This is the part of the game where we're going to get confirmation on if we have a good ending. Which I have a feeling I fucked up. I have a feeling I fucked up last stream where I was confused, so I just knocked down, like, every mannequin head in that one room, I have a feeling I fucked up, and we're not gonna get a good ending. Toy box. This is the toy box? It's rather big. But at any rate... Show you something big. I shouldn't say that. It said there was a key in there. I can't say I see the bottom. Is there really a key in there, I wonder? Wanna see? Huh? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I get the feeling I fucked up. No, 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 no. You don't have your red rose, and Gary's not here. There are petals on the ground. I don't like that. There are petals on the ground. Those are my petals. Oh wait, there's my rose. I just need to find Garry. All seem to knock off a number of petals. Oh. Let me save. There's Garry. Okay. Oof. Okay. Oh, I hit my head. Babe, are you okay? I hurt all over. Ah. No fractures or anything, right? Well, you can still walk, so I'm guessing not. Don't scare me like that. At any rate. This place is full of scribbles. Is this the toy box? We fell in from the upper floor after she pushed us. Well, let's look for the key and get out. Where is that bitch-ass key? Oh, let me save again since I have Garry now. Gotta make sure the hubby is safe. That was so fucking cringe. That was so fucking cringe. Oh, I think I found the key. There's something on the ground. Obtain the pink key. And now everything's going to attack us. What? I don't like this. It's just like before. What's with these guys? Be careful. Okay. Huh? Did this room change? Now there's a problem. I don't know how to sprint in this game. And I'm pretty sure you need to know how to sprint in this section. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can look this up. And hope. How to sprint in the original Ebe. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure the original version will remain free here. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, this was made in RPG Maker 2000. What the fuck is the sprint button? Area, green It does not tell me how to sprint. Fuck me. I know I can't actually complete this part unless I know how to sprint. Sketchbook. It says run to the end and burn the painting. It does not tell me how to run. So we're gonna do a little bit of trying to figure things out. Control? Wait. Tab? I don't know what the run button is. Man. I don't know what the run button is. Hold on. Deep game original. How to sprint. Ebe guide. Arrow keys, numpad, move around. Z/spacebar, interact/choose. I didn't realize you could use the spacebar to interact. X, open inventory menu. Shift, go to main menu. It doesn't tell you how to sprint. What the fuck? Okay. You know what? I will go ahead and showcase precisely why sprinting will not work real quick. Thorns block the way. Thoroughly blocked, telling us not to go up then. Got to get through somehow. Burn them. Burn them. Yes, I suppose that'll work. It completely slipped my mind, even though I have a lighter. I love him so much. He's so cute. Alright, let's burn these. Success! It worked, Ebe. This room. This isn't a toy box, is it? More importantly, see that, Ebe? The painting on the far wall. I think I've seen it before. Let's take a look. Who's there? Ebe, Garry? You're both okay? How did you get into this room? Leave. Mary, you. Don't take another step. Leave right now. Now, now, now! Leave! Oh! Burn the painting! Death to the child! Please stop! Oh, okay. I guess I didn't need a sprint. Okay. I just needed to hold the run. I just need to hold the move button. I could have. I watched a different streamer play this recently, and he had trouble with the sprint button. But I guess there actually isn't a sprint button, and you just had to move up. I have to say, girls sure can be scary. Well, anyway, it burned up a lot more violently than I expected. You okay? The glass shattered after all. Oh, my hand? Oh, you're right, I cut it. I didn't even notice. It must have just happened. Please give him the thing. Give handkerchief. Oh my god, did I actually get the best ending? Handkerchief. May I use it? Isn't this a real lace? Well, I don't particularly want to tarnish this. Too late, unfortunately. Oh well. I'll borrow this anyway. Thanks, Ebe. Well, let's get going. Save. Actually, let me... I can't look at the other stuff. Oh, well. I got the pink key now. So. Actually got the best ending on my first try. That's nice. Oh, it's dark. Watch your step, Eve. Lois? I didn't even shut my door. Why is it shut now? This place looks familiar. There are pamphlets here. It's been so long I don't actually remember where that painting is. Here it is. Blank world. Once you go in, there's no going back. All your time here will be lost. Will you still jump in? You don't know one of the words. What's this big mural? Fabricated world? Hey, isn't that the former gallery? Does that mean if we jump into this, we'll go back there? Hold on, let me readjust myself. How are we meant to jump into a painting? What? Abe, look, the frame. How might be our chance? Yes, I'm really in. Hurry up, Abe. Abe? Abe, what's wrong? Come on. Abe, I finally found you. Sheesh, I was looking everywhere. Don't just go running off on places your own. Excuse me. I misread that. I'm not gonna do another take. Your father's waiting for you too, see? Let's go, Abe. Abe, hey, what are you doing? Hurry up and come over. She's not real. That's a fucking changeling. That's changeling. Abe, how many times have I told you? Don't go following strangers. Hey, it's not scary, okay? You'll be fine. Abe, listen to your mother. Don't go with some stranger. I'm not. Do you want to never see your mother and father again? Abe, I'll pull you over. Come with me, grab my hand. Abe. All right. You can't remember what you were doing. Blank world. You don't know this word. Alright, motherfucker, where are you? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Were even more people here than last time? That's one big old display. I don't think I talked to you. Man, if I saw this thing for real, I'd probably pee myself, no lie. Yes! Hello! What is it, little lady? What's the statue? This? It's called Embodiment of Spirit, apparently. When I look at this sculpture, I feel somehow sorrowful. I wonder why. I'm sorry if I said anything to trouble you, Ebe. Wait, what? Who's Ebe? What? That's your name? Your name's really Ebe? That's the strangest thing. I mean, I don't know you at all. It just kind of came out. How odd. But actually, have we perhaps met somewhere before? My, look at me, asking you such strange things. Never mind what I said. Well, bye. What's this? A handkerchief? When did I get this? Ah, this is yours? Why, it's true, Eve. Your name's right on it. Why is it in my pocket? Plus, there's blood on it. I was. I was wounded on the hand, and a girl. A girl gave me her handkerchief. Yes, this handkerchief was given to me as a gift. A gift from Eve. Oh, I just realized I had fucking desktop audio off the whole time, so you didn't even hear the fucking music again. God damn it. Eve, I remember now. We were together back there. How could I have forgotten? It was so important. We stuck together through that bizarre gallery, chased by strange statues, and married too, right? Eve, do you remember? I remember. Oh, thank goodness. It's hard to believe even now, but it must have happened, right? Eve, we got back safely. We did it. So much more I want to talk about, but I've got to get going. Eve? Is it alright if I keep this handkerchief a while longer? It wouldn't do to return it as it is. I'll have to clean it up before I give it back. Because we will see each other again. Oh, we got the credits. Background music and sound effects. Let me take a sip. Oh, I guess we get to see what happened before Garry got attacked by the blue woman. There's Mary breaking out of her painting. And promise of reunion. The best ending. I actually got the best ending. Yeah. I really love this game. This is technically my first time ever actually playing it, but I recall when I was younger, I would watch, other people, Let's Players play it on YouTube. That was my first exposure to this game. Without YouTube, I would have never known it existed, probably. And there's something so elegant about this game, despite it being like a horror game. And there's something so elegant and whimsical about it, almost kind of Alice in Wonderland like, but it, its own little unique take on the whole little girl gets lost in a fantastical realm that's kind of creepy. Also, I'm sure it's very obvious from both titles of both of the streams. I adore Garry. I think he's super sweet and cute. And I want him so bad. um oh, I wiped my face and that caused the model to freak the fuck out. Anyway, it has been an hour and a half, I think, since I first went live. So that's a sizable amount of time for my stream, because I usually don't stream for longer than 2 hours, so that's perfectly fine. I didn't really give this game justice and like describing how much it means to me, but it means a lot to me. This is like one of those games where I actually was like, you know, I'm still not a super horror fan, but I can fuck with this. I really like the concept. I think, like, the concept of a haunted, like, art museum isn't entirely, like, it's not entirely original, but the way it's dealt with here does feel very original. Also, I just realized I did not open up the chat on my phone again, so I don't know if anyone commented. Okay. Okay, I didn't miss anything. That's good. Anyway, I think the way it was handled in this case was original. We got the good ending. However, in like other alternative bad endings, sometimes Eve gets trapped in the gallery. Sometimes Garry gets trapped in the gallery. And one of the endings where Garry gets trapped in the gallery, we will actually see a painting of him in the real world. And it's not really explained how that works, just that he probably switched places with Mary. I think that was that one ending. I think it was that ending. Very little about the gallery is explained, and I like that. I think that's a good thing, because it makes it so much creepier that this just exists, and it's not really explainable in any way. Yeah. I love this game. I love this game a lot. So, oh, let me readjust myself a little bit. So, if you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you want to support me financially, I do have a Ko-fi. If you want to send me a gift, my birthday is coming up soon. It is next month. I also have a throne. All of these things are available to find in the description of my YouTube channel. If you want to support me, if you want to follow me on other social media, that will also be available in the description of my YouTube channel. And, what was the outro I used fucking last time? I don't know. I don't remember the outro I used last time. I need to actually start memorizing this stuff and being consistent with it. But anyway, yeah. If you enjoyed the video, just, do all of the things that you want to do to support me. But you don't have to do them for obvious reasons. Bye-bye!